And if you want another recipe, well then you're in the correct zone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. I will be using Mexican style hominy. I will be adding 4 chicken breasts, 3 drumsticks, 2 whole garlic cloves, 2 Mexican onions. I will be filling it up with water, and I'm already cooking the meat. I will be adding 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, half a teaspoon of seasoning, and it's foggy because it's already being cooked. I cleaned the chicken meat before I put it in the pot with water, okay? So it's foggy because it's about to boil. It's not foggy because the water is dirty. I will be cooking the chicken for approximately 20 minutes, then I will add the hominy, then I will cook it with the green sauce for approximately 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, I'll show you the steps. I will be roasting 3 chile poblanos and 3 chile jalapeños for approximately 15 minutes. Once my pan is hot, I will be adding peanut oil. Then I will be roasting pumpkin seeds. Then, once the pumpkin seeds get a caramelized color, I will be adding it to the blender. The next process, I will be roasting sesame seeds and a little bit of almond. Once they get a caramelized color, I will be adding them to the blender. Once my chile poblano and jalapeños are roasted, I will be putting them in a bag for approximately 15 minutes. That way it's easier to take off the skin before I put them in the blender. I will be adding a little bit of peanut oil on top of the pan to roast my 7 tomatillos. I will continue to roast them for approximately 15 minutes, and then I will add them to the blender. I will be using radish leaves, and I will add them to the blender. Then I will chop the epazote, and I will be adding epazote to the blender. I will be adding a bunch of cilantro to the blender. Now I will be peeling off the skin of the chile poblanos and the chile jalapeños. Now I will be taking off the seeds from the chile poblanos and the chile jalapeños. Then I will be putting them inside the blender. We won't be using the stem, so just throw it away. We will be repeating the process with the tomatillos, taking off the skin. And once we do that, we will be adding it to the blender. Next, I will be adding 4 cups of chicken broth to my blender. This will enhance the flavor of the pozole while it cooks. I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Next, I will be adding a 1/2 teaspoon of seasoning. Then it is ready to blend. Next, I will be adding a little bit of parsley into the blender. Once it is done blending, I will put everything inside the pot. Keep in mind that the chicken and the hominy have already been cooking for a while inside the pot. Adding 1 teaspoon of oregano. Okay. 1 teaspoon of oregano. Okay. We're going to be adding like a few coriander seeds, which coriander seeds are oregano seeds. Okay. I will be adding 1 teaspoon of seasoning. And I will be adding 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Okay, now I will let it boil, and then once it boils, I will let it cool down so that it's ready to eat. I will then thinly slice the radishes. Next, I will slice cilantro so that I can top it with my pozole. Next, I will dice 1 onion. I will slice the lettuce. And now my food is ready to eat.